Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, cats, frogs, dogs, chickens, mammals, marsupials,
and
reptiles.
horses. Don't forget horses.
No, we already established that we don't fuck with giraffes, but we don't fuck with horses.
We didn't establish that.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Smoking Permitted podcast, everybody. My name is Reverend Cato Jackson. I got my congregation in here with me.
Yo.
We got special guests in here.
Yo.
I got my folk Jay in here with me, Jay. Say what's up to the people, Jay.
What's up to the people, Jay?
Cord, say what's happening to the people, Cord.
Yo, baby, yo.
Our special guest in this motherfucker, Matt, one of the original members of the Smokers, back for a visit. Say what's happening to the people, Matt.
What's happening?
What's happening?
What it do?
Shit, and we're gonna talk some shit. We're gonna smoke some shit. I said that backwards because we've been smoking shit and talking shit already, but y'all already know because y'all know how we do. If you don't, you finna find out how the fuck we do. What's been going on, fellas? How your week been? Shit, Cord, what you had going on this week? Anything interesting happened this week, Cord? Anything adventurous? I just cut you off. So you was finna tell me, goddamn it.
He was.
He was.
To say something.
I'm sorry.
I got to whip my whistle to say this.
Oh, okay, then. Toot, toot. Blow the whistle. With the whistle. Toot, toot, toot. What you drinking? What you got? Oh, you drinking water.
Yeah, I'm drinking. I got H2O.
That's some high quality H2.
Well,
It's not. It's Sam's Club or some shit like that.
But it's purified.
Great value.
I dropped out of school for a second.
You dropped out of school. Got
Why you do that?
hit him. Yeah. Cord, that ain't.
I gotta get some some more credentials and shit.
Some more credentials. That's how you get them bitches at school, ain't it?
But yeah, I gotta. It's some more shit going on.
How you feel about this? Is this
I won.
Did you want to drop out of school?
No, I didn't want to do it like that.
you ain't had like no secret relief? Like at least I don't gotta fucking do that shit.
No, I didn't.
No.
Cause I need this.
What you
So,
what you studying or majoring?
Science of Business Administration.
Okay.
You know the nigga been schooling because first it was just business administration. Now it's science
now he got
of
the whole
business.
title.
Yeah.
Got the whole title.
Yeah.
Don't do me like
So
that.
you
just
taking
saying.
a hiatus right now?
Yeah, just for right now.
Okay.
Word.
I mean,
Well-
sometimes that break can be good. You know, you don't have to pressure yourself to do it all just because it's like a 2-year degree or a 4-year degree doesn't mean you have to do it specifically in that time frame. And for a lot of people, that works out better because, you know, Pell Grants only go so far. A lot of people got to take out loans and everything. So, you know,
word.
Fuck
like,
them student loans.
do it
Keep
slow
what they do with
and
them student
steady.
loans. That's how we feel about Sally
Yeah.
Mae.
What so that wasn't a great thing to happen. Anything good? You got anything?
That was an
happy?
adventurous thing to happen.
Sure.
Yeah.
Anything good? What happened good this week? We got to offset the goddamn drama for news
got
with some
some?
good news.
No.
Man, the weather
Yeah.
this week is
I don't know.
phenomenal.
The weather
Yeah.
been good. Weather
Like-
It just changed.
Yeah.
it's gonna snow in a
Thankfully.
couple of days, I'm sure. That's just how shit work around here.
I hope not.
Yeah.
What about you, Matt? What your week was like?
Shoot, it's just staying busy. I got a lot of projects that are coming in that, you know, keeping me busy on mixing and mastering, and the mastering on these ones. Ain't no mixing on none of the current projects.
Are you still be selling shit at the thing up there?
Yeah, the flea.
Like you do
At
that
the
shit
swap
every
meet.
weekend?
I tried to, although last weekend the weather didn't really permit for
Cause
it.
shit, I was finna put a whole bunch of shit in the attic. And I thought about it. Well, actually, Jay thought about it. Like we might need to partner up on some shit.
Yeah, I'm down.
I
If
get some shit out of here.
if you wanna slang some stuff up there, just give me a heads up in advance.
Oh no,
and,
I'm not gonna. No,
you know,
I'm not gonna
you-
sell it.
Oh,
You gonna sell it, and we're gonna.
that's what I'm saying.
Split the
If it's
profits.
some stuff that you want to sell, just give me the heads
New
up.
business
and,
partnership.
you
New
know.
business
Heads,
partnership.
heads up! I got some shit I want to
I would give it a hand clap, but it seemed like I'm
Heads up.
trying
I
to
was finna put it in the attic
put a
today.
pause in the show.
All right. Well, I set up Saturday. I'm usually up there sometime between 6 or 7.
Void.
And on Sundays, I clean the church
morning?
up for of course in the morning. On Sunday,
You on Friday.
I have to clean the church first, And then when I get done with that, so usually around like maybe 9-ish is when I'm up there on Sundays.
I'm gonna give it to
Well,
you
y'all got
during
that
the
set
week.
then.
We're gonna talk about that later on.
For sure.
What your week was like, Kato?
Shit, what I do this week? I ain't do shit this week. Them bitches still ain't called me back so I can get my goddamn little banger back. I'm still waiting on that bullshit. I went and tried to get me a little pistola last week, and yeah, I gotta wait for them to motherfucking
Still
finish my
waiting.
background check. Like
Some
I don't,
bullshit.
Yeah, that's some bullshit. I'm tired of this shit. I ain't no motherfucking terrorist.
That's a good thing, right?
It is. I would assume so.
They're reassuring you that every day now.
But no, I know I'm not. They treat me like
You said they reassuring you that every day now.
I ain't.
It seemed like
I ain't on board.
All right, I'm sure you'll get it soon, man.
But I better get it soon.
Who we
Other
getting
than that,
to?
what else I did? I drove a car this week.
Word.
Oh man. Oh man. I mean,
What
I drive
kind
a
of
car
car?
every week. Obviously, every day. Most days I drive a car, but this day in particular, I was transporting an Audi Q8 RS.
I got an innie.
Oh, okay. It's not an RS, though. I bet you that much. The most expensive car I've ever driven by far. It's a $140,000 car.
That's ridiculous, man.
It's ridiculous. It's nice as fuck. It's fast. It's fast. Like, I thought the Bearcats was fast.
Is that an electric car?
It's
or
not.
is it
No,
still
it's not.
gas?
It's gasoline in that motherfucker.
Dang.
Have you driven one of them Teslas?
I have not, because I drive too far distances for the electric cars.
They one of the dudes at the flea, one of the older guys, he got Tesla recently. You can't get him to shut up about it.
Oh, yeah, them
But-
Tesla owners love they motherfucking Teslas.
But he was saying that the mileage is actually really good. You can go like somewhere between 300 and 400 miles, I think, on a charge.
Yeah.
And you can supercharge them kind of fast too. Like depending on what your setup is, there's some places where you can't, but then other places.
But yeah, I'm not.
Word.
I ain't with this shit. Fuck that gasoline.
Dang,
Gasoline on me.
140 though. Like,
140
did it
grand.
do-
Oh yeah, with
what
gas
else-
prices now.
What else was like on the inside?
I
that,
mean, it had all kind of shit. Like it was screens every fucking where.
compared to that Lincoln, which inside was nicer?
See, I was. That's why I was fucked up, because the Lincoln, that bitch was like 100 grand, but that was the nicest interior. If you take the seats out the Lincoln and put them in the Audi, it's fuck
Ugh.
everything else.
Okay.
But then I thought about it, like $140,000. How much fucking money would you have to be? How much money would you have to be able to actually afford a $140,000 car?
I'd say you should be a millionaire.
If
at
you
least.
got $1 million, $140,000 car is 14% of your motherfucking net worth now. That's way too much to spend on a fucking car, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I would need at least $5 million in order to, but that seems ridiculous. Seems like if I got $5 million, $140,000 car shouldn't even be a question. But like, I
But
feel
it
like
is.
that's gonna be the splurge I make
and
for
you
real.
ain't even got to if you got to get some maintenance done.
All that shit. You got to go to Audi. You can't pull up like, hey, bro, you know how to,
Somebody hit your side mirror, that's probably a couple stacks.
at least.
Yeah.
you can't drive that motherfucker unless you know on a special event, special
Man.
occasion day.
The
Well, you know you want full
Date night.
coverage on
the
something
side
like that
mirror
for
track
sure.
fucking cars. When the car pulls up, finna pass you, the side mirror goes with the motherfucking car as it passes you. What?
That's wild.
See, I done heard of the ones that give you the avoid the car that's in the next lane.
I see.
like,
I mean, yeah,
Yeah.
all of them
Yeah,
got
my
the
mom's
little
car
light
do
yeah,
that.
I'm saying how they make them now.
Yeah, they making
but I
that
ain't
shit
never heard of the
mandatory
one
now.
that
Yeah, this motherfucker
it track it
follow
like
the car
a
with you.
like a camera.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
it bitch. The
Them
mirror
Teslas do that
turns,
too. They got like
the
18
headlights
cameras
turn.
on them or something.
The headlights
wild.
turn. When you turn the steering wheel, the fucking headlights turn as well.
That's fucking wild.
What? They got 23s on the motherfucker. Just what's fucked up though? Because 23s. Is
You know,
like
I'm kind of
one of the
worried.
hardest size
I won't
tires
say
to
worried.
find.
I'm kind of concerned
The odd
about
numbers are fucked
how
up.
much technology is going into these cars, though, because when certain things, you know how computers break down and stuff. You know, like just imagine a certain fault, like how bad of a accident or catastrophe even could result of
the
something
computer
like
ain't
that
working
because
right.
of how
It'd be
much
some bullshit.
reliance there is on that.
Because
Like, why'd you get in a car accident, man? My computer was restarting.
Yeah, I be in that bitch. You put it on
My headlight didn't move this time.
the
my
adaptive
nigga.
cruise control. All you got to do
The
is
sensor
is touch-
thought it was something
You
else,
just got to
and
touch the
so
steering wheel ever so often. The adaptive cruise control. All you got to do is touch the steering wheel just
Yeah.
every couple minutes.
That's wild.
This bitch is driving itself. Like it stops at red lights and all kind of shit. Just
It be, man, it's gotta be nice to be able to get it.
who the fuck? Yeah, you right though. I was delivering it to Memphis. I bet it's one of them rappers. It's one of them.
One of them
Memphis
folks that'll
rappers.
pay Boosie that $100,000 to do the wedding.
Probably so. If
I told you it's somebody.
I still
Somebody
ain't seen
splurged.
Boosie get that
Wedding
wedding.
gift.
I still ain't seen that though. I ain't seen Boosie officiate nobody wedding.
You ain't seen it?
it's a
Nah,
few of
you
them
see,
Memphis
y'all-
rappers though that's
y'all think you gonna get one?
definitely well.
I think I'm in a challenge with Boosie now. He
No,
ain't
no.
gonna even know it. But I'm gonna get a wedding for Boosie to get a
Okay,
wedding.
then.
Reverend Cato
We need-
Jackson
we
go
need
get
to
a wedding
promote
for
you
Boosie
then.
get a wedding.
I got you.
I mean, if you a reverend, you
I'm
can just
absolutely.
preside over
you
a
didn't
wedding.
know I was I'm
Yeah, so,
I'm ordained
I mean,
reverend.
That's what I'm saying. Like you got your hand in the
Yeah, I just
in the
gotta
pot.
get somebody to hire
Now
me
he just
now.
racing Boosie. That's all.
I gotta get somebody to
It
hire
ain't
me.
even a race. He's got a leg up on him. Boosie
No,
ain't a reverend.
Boosie's a reverend too.
He is?
Boosie
and he said
inspired
he's
me
gonna
to
charge
be a reverend.
$100,000
Yeah.
Yeah.
to marry people.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
He inspired
I
me
never
to be
knew
a
that.
reverend.
Where have you
Yeah.
been,
It's
man?
recent. It's
This-
very recent.
Over off of Blue Spring.
Oh, so you didn't check out that piece?
Boosie ain't come over there when he came to the
He
city.
didn't.
Nah, he ain't
I was
stopped by and
following
tell
him.
me.
I was trying to catch up with him.
Hey, I did meet Boosie in the city once though, like years ago at
Yeah.
a Waffle House over on University, I think.
His
And
ass
he-
be in the
he-
city often,
Yeah,
goddamn.
he was asking where the weed was at, and I found him some, but
Word.
in hindsight though, it could have been better that I found him. It's just on short notice at 2 or 3 o'clock in the
So-
morning.
so-
Like there's only so much you could do.
Now, thanks to
Huntsville.
Matt Boosie, think we got that bullshit weed in Huntsville.
Yeah, it's your fault.
Oh man. Oh man.
This
Damn,
was over
man.
a decade ago,
Damn,
man. You
man.
know, things change. We pioneered some shit in Huntsville since then. And by pioneered, I mean like we just went to other places and got better shit.
I would
And-
say that's the first thing I think about when I heard Pioneer. Like we
That's
went and
what
claimed,
Pioneer
and
did.
claimed somebody else shit and made it ours.
Yeah, we Columbus that shit. You know,
Yeah.
go to Colorado and just hell, you can rename it and say this is Hufflepuff. And
That's what they be
this will
doing.
fuck you up.
That's what they be doing. I'm convinced. Cause it be different names every time I go back.
Yeah, I got that tree trunk. No,
look
nigga,
at
I
it
got
on
that
the computer
goddamn
while I be
garbage
seeing
can.
it.
This shit here though, they call this death.
Jay, how about your week, man? What you got going on this week? Anything?
Well, no, not really. I got to see my
No.
kids one day, unexpectedly.
That's what's
I had
up.
to
That's good news.
go
Shit.
get them.
Ooh, looking for some
Like,
good
oh,
food.
that's when my daughter got the brain freeze. I'll tell you about.
Ah,
that was
damn.
I had a good time. I laughed my ass off.
Your daughter got her first brain
My
freeze.
4-year-old got her first brain freeze, and she didn't know what the fuck was happening.
How did she
or
take
what
it?
to do? She
She didn't take
What
it well.
was the
from
face?
what
I'm saying,
hearing.
what was the face? How
Look,
did she?
So she had they be asking me for these slushies, especially my son, like every day. And
I
I'm
mean,
like,
they
nope,
be good,
nope,
though. I be
nope.
liking slushies.
nope. Finally, I'm just gonna
This
get them
nigga-
one. I don't be telling. Yeah, they don't be. They get too much shit everywhere they go. They be all right. They get all kind of sweet shit. You finna be in here
Man.
hyped up. Goddamn. So I go get the slushies because I just surprise them. I just pop out one day. with the
Surprise,
slushie.
motherfucker.
Yeah, exactly like that. Niggas be screaming for that. I be walking out the door of the gas station. I hear them with the windows rolled up, screaming in the
this
car.
nigga got slushies. Slushies coming. This nigga got the slushies.
So we get back, they eat the slushie. They just snuck out their room to go get some spoons. I caught them. They looking guilty as shit because they ain't asked me shit about it. But I ain't say nothing. Let them go on about their business. I'm standing in the room with them talking while they eating the slushie. My daughter, I'm standing up now. My daughter, she's on the floor eating hers. So she sit down to eat it, and she got this spoon that's way too big for a fucking 4-year-old. But that's the one she wanted, so fuck it. It ain't hurting nobody. At least not yet.
That's the tablespoon. You sure got a teaspoon. That's the tablespoon.
She has a spoon that's for her. Like,
Oh, okay.
she wasn't hearing that.
Fuck
so she
that.
get this big ass scoop,
Slushie
like
time.
with the elbow out scoop. You know what I'm saying?
One of them heavy scoops, goddamn.
One of them ones where she died first like that,
Yeah.
right at an angle.
Yeah, she
Oh,
had a
yeah.
mound of fucking slushy and went for it. Man, next thing I know, she said,
I was shaking the shit.
Bruh, all I could do was laugh.
Damn.
I knew exactly what was happening. I tried to get down there with her, hold her hand, and be like, okay, just calm down. But I couldn't stop laughing.
Shit, calm
Like,
down.
no, because my kids know what I always tell them
this
is
is a
it's
brain
going to hurt
tumor.
and it's going to stop hurting.
Nobody
Ain't nothing you can do
calm
about it.
Damn.
So listen
Actually,
to me.
gotta let
Because
it
she wasn't
pass.
trying to hear me.
Actually, it is a couple of things you could do.
She wasn't trying to hear me because she didn't know what the fuck was going on. She was scared. She was in pain. She was shaking, and I was laughing.
Fucked up.
That's adventurous.
Fucked up. I would have been laughing
yeah,
too.
I did have a
ain't gonna
good
lie.
time. I was
would've
cracking
like-
up.
You good?
And she, I just explained to her she got to take smaller bites, and everything was good. She was like, okay.
Damn.
And I left the room and sat down and laughed some
And
more.
laugh some more.
Man. Yeah, I
First
did have a
brain
good day
freeze.
this week.
Yeah.
Shit.
Everything with the kids is always good. It gets harder when they get older to spend time with them. But my son, like, I found the bond with him. The best way is like movies and video games at this point. He talked me into playing Metroid Dread last week. Not even last week, like 3 days ago. And I've been hooked on that motherfucker. He likes to watch me play, but that's something for us to do.
Hell yeah.
So, but
That's what's up.
But I say that to say, like, you know, that brain freeze moment, you know, it's like, okay, well, you know, that's something that is hard to go through, but at the same time, that's just what it is. You take that, it comes with the territory, and you're there with them. That's
30
a bonding moment. You got to keep them moments going
Apparently,
throughout the whole
36%
life.
of people
Find ways.
in the world don't
37.
have 37% don't get brain freeze. Eat that shit fast as they want. It don't
Right.
even matter.
I've had plenty of times I didn't get a brain freeze, but I mean, I think really it's just like
Damn.
sometimes you'll get one and sometimes you won't.
Oh no, these
No, they said
37%
never
never
get
get
one.
one.
Like they could eat.
Have
they
I
could,
ever got
They
one?
lying.
No, I don't
You
think
know,
so.
people can lie, right?
I mean, they can, but
I don't think I
why
ever
would-
It's
had-
just what they said. They said.
They
that-
said a lie.
Why would they lie?
Why wouldn't they? That's bragging rights. You know,
About
people
brain
love to
Yeah,
lie
I
to
don't-
kick it.
I don't know about that one.
People will make shit up that never happened to them because somebody else was talking about something and they want to
Well, that does
chime
happen.
in.
Well, they will, but still, I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure.
so why wouldn't they? Yeah, I've
Nah,
never
fuck
gotten
that.
a brain
Fuck
freeze
that.
before.
Fuck that.
I eat ice cream all the time.
37% of people don't get brain freeze.
37% of people
I'm
lying they
sticking with it.
motherfucking
I'm
ass
sticking
off.
on this shit. I'm sticking
Dang.
with it.
Yeah, I'm going with the 37%, but I respect you for deciding that nobody in the world cannot have brain freeze.
Yeah, fuck
Yeah,
that.
sometimes you can avoid one.
Everybody's
I've had
got to
times
have
where I've eaten ice cream fast and didn't get one,
Not that you avoided that,
but
It doesn't affect you
can't
the
actually
same way.
have one.
The
that you
nerve
don't
that
actually
motherfucker hit.
experience
So
it.
we've been watching
Yeah.
brain freeze videos by accident for like 45
okay,
minutes.
so did they scientifically quantify that there is something about their nerves that prevents them from being able to physically experience it?
Yeah,
Because without
that's
that,
what they did.
it's just, hearsay.
That's what they did.
Why are you mad at the
I
scientists,
don't,
man?
I don't
No,
understand.
I was just.
I don't
no,
understand at all.
I'm not mad at the
like
scientists.
these motherfuckers
I'm saying.
get brain freeze. Like fuck what you talk about.
I'm saying that's the only way
They
I'd
shit hurt
accept
right
it as
now.
science.
They shit hurt
is
right
they
now.
gotta
We'll got to argue
they
about
gotta
brain
go
freeze.
deep
when we-
in and say
we
like,
was-
yeah,
we was
this
ta-
motherfucker's nerves.
We was talking about good days and bad days.
Nerve
Let's,
687.5 don't
when we
connect.
go,
I'm
we
gonna
get
tell
into,
you somebody who had a bad day. A few people. It was 4 people that had a bad day. They went. They was in Texas. When they was in Texas.
What they was doing in Texas.
They was trying to buy this little motherfucking town, which didn't make sense then.
Buy the town?
This the part of the show where we call goddamn Netflix and
Smoke some, bitch.
Got to be quicker than that. Got to be quicker.
you started talking about some other
You did,
shit.
but no, this
Instead
stuff-
of- nah, you.
So we're gonna talk about a movie every week that you can sit down and
And we gonna work on
yeah,
that. We gonna work on that too.
This the part of the show that we call Netflix and
Smoke some, bitch.
Okay then. Well, we got them Netflix and
Smoke some,
it's
bitch.
self-explanatory. This week on Netflix and
Smoke
you
some,
gonna have to be
bitch.
quick. It's gonna be a lot of them. It's gonna be a lot of them.
Oh man, you gonna
We're gonna wear that button down, goddamn.
oh man, Jay, you better put your finger on.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, this week on Netflix and
Smoke some, bitch.
we watched the new Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Now, we can't decide on who ideal it was to watch this movie.
It definitely wasn't mine.
But I don't think it matters. Because we here and we all sat through this motherfucker and watched the Texas Chainsaw Massacre on Netflix and. God
Smoke
damn it,
some,
Jay!
bitch.
I was ready to boo it. I was in my mind. I was going to that boo button. Goddamn.
Go
'cause
ahead.
Okay,
do
so
it.
Jesus
Do it.
Fucking Christ! I had to sit through this horrible ass fucking piece of shit movie.
You booed the shit out that movie.
Boo this film.
You didn't enjoy
Boo.
You didn't enjoy it.
I did not. I knew I wouldn't, and I tried so hard to not enjoy it, but it was so unenjoyable. Just
You didn't enjoy it.
it was,
What was
bad.
the most unenjoyable? I already know one of them you're going to say. Every time we watch a movie, Jay be like, the motherfucking movie was only shot on one goddamn set for the whole motherfucking movie.
That was one movie.
There was this
Jesus.
movie too, though. That's when I was watching.
No, I got you. I got you.
Okay,
Do y'all
oh,
want to?
you took notes in this motherfucker.
Do y'all want to give you?
Yeah, I want to hear
how
this
mad
shit.
and bored I was.
Because hold on, because
y'all
I don't
wanna- 'cause-
know. I'm not
wanna
gonna
hear
say.
these notes.
I'm not gonna say that either me or Kato chose it. I mentioned it as a newer movie that's here. Like
And we just added it to the list.
That
And we
was-
just walking
added it
out
to
that
the
day.
That was the same way he chose the motherfucking Long Island iced teas for real. Like
And
if
the
you say
tequila
it- if
sunrise.
you say it and I hear it, we own it, goddamn it.
Damn,
if I
Kato.
say it and if you
That's-
say it and I hear it, we own it, goddamn it.
I know I didn't because I knew how I feel about it. It's not the shit that I watch. I don't.
I feel like you're gonna have the same opinion on most of the
But-
movies.
Oh,
that
it
we
was
have
so bad. This
on
was
Netflix
bad.
And
I do
Okay.
want to hear what you.
I
got
wanna
to
know
say.
what
I
y'all
you
got
wrote
to
a
say
whole
about
it.
goddamn
Some
summarized
bitch.
motherfucking paragraph on the shit. You put something in your journal notes on your phone to tell us about how bad it was, since you said it was damn horrible.
How did y'all feel about it? You don't agree this was a bad movie?
I feel like this was an awful motherfucking movie.
Yeah,
It was. If you like blood and guts and gore, you can watch this movie. If you like movies like with storylines and writing and shit, maybe don't watch this motherfucking movie.
I mean,
It's all.
Well, to be fair to horror movies in general, they're not known for like great storylines, but
they not
this
known-
one's particularly
They're not known
bad.
to be this awful.
no, man.
They're
Listen,
not known to be this awful.
I watched the movie, and I tried to. I was visualizing who was the people that was going to the house. Every movie because it's based on a true story, but
Right.
the first movie they had it. The second movie, the remake, it had it.
This was the first one I seen.
The one after that one, they had it.
I
But
only saw one.
this one right here, I don't know.
Well, they
Because-
rebooted this movie a couple of times, didn't they?
That's what he was just
Yeah,
saying.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But this one right here, with this when they made the scene, the gruesome shit, I kind of figured that they was gonna do the gruesome shit. I thought it was like, okay, it's 2022, they gonna make every scene a gruesome ass
It was a
scene
lot
how
of
they
that
got
shit.
caught, but the bus shit, and then at the end,
That motherfucker
with
killed
old girl,
everybody on it.
on the
It's gonna be
fucking
some
bus.
spoilers. If you ain't seen it, it's your
Yeah.
fault. Like,
Yeah.
pause this shit
Okay,
and go
real
watch.
quick, that bus shit though. I think that's probably the scene worth.
Which scene? Just the murder scene on the bus?
Yeah, with the
slaughter?
live stream shit,
Oh,
know.
yeah, they all
so
pulled
all
their
the
phone out.
content creators and all that. A lot of
Oh, so
people
you
feel
gonna
that
be
it comes
canceled.
off as like a commentary in itself.
Yeah. Yeah, I get what they tried
But
to
it
do there.
stands out. And as far as like if we're going to talk about any redeeming factors that this movie may have, you could say that the killing in general is one thing the movie has going for it. The kills are interesting. They're fun to watch. They're really bloody and gory.
I
They're not
disagree.
I
necessarily.
didn't.
None
yeah.
of this shit was fun
I
to
felt
watch.
like it was really.
All of
The
this shit was
chainsaw
horrible.
chasing around, kind
Was
of
horrible.
fun, and
All this shit. The lady
In
who
the
came
ceiling.
looking for him, like, I'm finna kill him.
oh
I've
no,
been
that's a
waiting for him.
problem right there.
And
What's her
he
name?
held her in the air by his motherfucking chainsaw while she just turned on the blade. And 20 minutes later, this bitch still alive so she could shoot this motherfucker?
I said it's in my notes.
It's not.
I'm with you.
Well,
it's
yeah.
some bullshit.
She was
This
alive
is
for
fucking
a
bullshit.
long time, goddamn.
But I
fucking-
just
But
knew I
the
had to
whole
get
reason
that
they
out.
brought back Sally is probably this
I mean,
because
it's-
they're trying to clone. Halloween
we-
brought back Jamie Lee Curtis.
But see, that's still the
what's
same
her
thing.
name?
I can follow
Lori,
Halloween. Bro.
Lori at Halloween.
Mike
but
Myers,
they did it
Halloween.
good. Halloween is a better off franchise overall,
Yeah.
even with its
They
bad
went off.
entry.
They went off. They went
I
off
wanna hear
track
these
with
notes.
that. They went off track with this last movie because it was never the bus scene in any other Texas Chainsaw movie.
Okay,
Any other
another
Texas
redeeming
Chainsaw
factor.
Massacre.
I want to hear these
Well,
notes.
I got another redeeming factor.
Hold on, before we get to them redeeming factors,
It's-
I feel like we're gonna need them after these notes anyway, because he finna talk real bad about this motherfucker.
Oh no, all my notes are bad.
Let me hear these notes you got first. What you got going on?
All right, so first of all, I'd like to say that I feel like everybody that died deserved it, and it was a horrible fucking.
Yes.
It looks so bad every time someone died. How you deserve it, and it looks bad when you finally get it.
Yeah.
It was bad. So the movie starts out, and the motherfucker makes his first kill, and he puts on the little old lady's face.
Man, what the fuck?
How did her face fit on him?
His mama face.
Stepmom, adopted orphan mom. What the fuck? I don't
Yeah.
know.
The lady who he was living
Yeah,
with.
but this a little tiny
But they
old
just
lady,
came in and
this
kicked her out that
motherfucker
place,
is the
too.
size
They
of two
decided-
grunt.
You talking about how he stretched the skin?
How the face fit on his face, bro?
Perfectly.
They made it like a toboggan.
Come on,
like
man.
like a ski mask.
He got
And
this
then he
bitch
kept it
face
on the whole time. It never fell off.
It
He ain't put
never
no.
fell off.
He ain't sew it on. He ain't put no glue on nothing. Just
No
some old
eyelash
blood
glue.
held the shit on there for the whole fucking movie.
But this what he
All right,
been doing. He
but
been
check it
putting
out.
people faces on.
This little old bitch face did not fit on his face.
It didn't. It didn't.
It just started out not making no sense. And the bitch just sitting in the car waiting to die. Bitch, die. Just kill yourself. Just kill yourself. She did all that reaching over the policeman and didn't look for a gun at all. She didn't look at his
thought she
hip
was
not
looking
once.
for the gun.
No.
I thought she was like, this bitch finna get the gun.
No,
this
she
bitch
went to
still
look
trying
out the
crawl
window. She
Yeah.
wasn't even trying to crawl out. She just went to look to see where my man with the new face is. The fuck kind of...
So-
this was so dumb.
The beginning of
new,
what
it
you
was
said there,
new.
though, is what I was gonna say. Is if you look at it from a different point of view, it's sort of a redeeming factor, but only in the you can enjoy it, knowing it's bad, but because these characters.
Yeah, I don't like
are
the bad movie.
very
I'm not one of those movie
unlikable.
people
Yeah.
that like
No.
that it's so
But-
bad I like it kind of
I
person.
didn't enjoy
I feel
it.
you. I feel
didn't
you. And
enjoy
I'm not
it.
saying people should, but you know,
People
some
do,
people
though.
are
I
that
get
way.
that.
And if you're that type of
This is
person,
your movie.
because the cast is obnoxious and annoying, you will want them to die.
I was
You're
so
actually going to
disappointed.
root for
The black
Leatherface
dude, the dude from
because
The
you want
Shot.
the
And I'm
motherfuckers to
thinking,
die.
like, okay, dude got something else. I don't see him in much. He got something else. He sucked. He fucking sucked. The whole time I was
All of
hoping
them
he'd
suck.
have a good scene somewhere,
All
and he
them
couldn't find
motherfuckers,
it.
It wasn't a good actor in that motherfucker.
It was bad. So then these motherfuckers, they want to go and show you the old bitch. What her name is?
Sally.
Damn.
The old bitch. Oh, she coming to the rescue, right?
Okay,
Bitch,
but
just- hold on.
for
No,
50 years,
no,
50
Stop,
years, nobody's
stop,
found him.
Stop. She coming to the rescue, and she just walked out of her house and left her livestock and everything.
Fuck everything.
Bitch, where you going? Your cows is hungry.
She been waiting on this shit.
Her whole character development
She
in the
been waiting on
movie
this
is
shit.
that she is a farmer and that she looks at pictures.
She been waiting on this shit. Fuck them
Then
cows.
she
fuck
left
all
out
this shit.
badass. Fuck my whole life.
Fuck
I'm finna go
everything.
kill this motherfucker.
Shit.
And walked up on a dead lady and got scared as shit.
Yeah, she wasn't prepared.
How
wasn't
she
prepared.
she saving motherfucker? She here to save us and she scared of the dead lady?
She wasn't prepared at all.
That's how you giving me this what you giving me.
She wasn't prepared.
This what you giving me. Come on, man. Like, this was so... It was so bad. And why was his chainsaw on crack? What kind of chainsaw do the shit?
It
His
don't.
chains-
It don't.
That nigga cut
There's
through the
always
whole
different
foundation
rules
of the house.
in all
Walking
these
backwards. Hunched up. He
movies,
didn't
yeah.
stop once. He
Yeah,
didn't get hung up
support
once. Nothing.
beams and everything.
Support all
Like
of it.
butter,
I was
goddamn.
like, what? I'm
Somebody-
talking about smooth.
Somebody was close by.
That's the chainsaw
With
Rick
some
Ross just got to
motherfucking-
cut them trees down with.
Look.
Rick Ross got the same chainsaw.
That's a chainsaw. He had
Watch out,
somebody
bitch.
on hand with some motherfucking gasoline because that motherfucker was
Holy
going off for a
shit.
while.
Man, what? It never ran out of gas.
Never.
That shit ain't make no sense. He cut through the whole fucking foundation
how?
of the
That
building. It's
motherfucker-
over. No more logs. No more human. No more nothing. And it was just the perfect height that he stuck it in, no matter where he was doing it at. Okay, that's cool though.
Now, you know this
Then, like
movie
he
without the
said-
credits is only like 73 minutes long, I believe.
That's
What-
way too many. There's way too many minutes.
Well, it's way
It's
too many
seriously-
for this
it
movie,
would-
but
it's longer than an
hold
hour
on,
and
hold on,
10
hold on.
minutes.
Check it out. 73 minutes seems really short overall
It was
for a film.
long.
I think that there's a possibility that the editing went overboard with some shit, and that maybe this film
it was
could have
so
been better.
bad.
But I think they.
They didn't go
I've
overboard enough.
I've seen movies
They
get
should have
killed.
edited this whole fucking film out. God damn it.
They might have had the wrong crew editing the
They had
movie,
the wrong
and
everything.
maybe
The wrong actors,
because
the wrong
the
directors.
shit with the kills
The wrong chainsaw. all
and
this shit was
rooting
wrong.
for the bad guy. I kind of feel like there might have been a different intention that would have been there, but that somewhere it got lost, and that.
And then, like Kato said,
But
the
this
old
movie
bitch
is
got
the
turned
worst
into a
in the
maraca, bruh.
franchise.
He turned
I
the
want to be
old bitch
clear. This is the
into a
worst in the
maraca.
franchise, except
So,
for
He
maybe
held her in the
so-
air, and
except
shook
for
her.
maybe 3D.
Like all he had to do
3D
next was
might
do a
have been
little
worse.
two
Ain't
step.
it?
That's it.
He
Like-
goddamn he shook that bitch like a
Rebound.
maraca.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah. And throw that
And then
bitch
she
down.
still shot a
And she-
shotgun?
and still shot that bitch.
a shotgun
Yeah.
laying down.
But what the fuck is he? Because I seen the slug that she put in the shotgun. I know those slugs. He took a lot of them motherfuckers. What the fuck is he?
Well, in some of the movies, he's
How
a
did it
normal
end?
human, and in other movies, he's a superhuman. And in
How did
this
the movie
one,
end?
I
You didn't
think
see
they
the
just
end?
Yeah, I
never
saw it.
cared.
How did it end?
How did it end? I don't remember the ending.
Damn, I
don't
really, I
either.
can't even say. I don't even remember.
No,
the
yes I
end.
do. Because it was fucking awful because he snatched the bitch out the car.
No,
That's
the-
what happened.
To cut the head off.
Yeah, it made no
Cut a
fucking
fucking
sense.
head
Yeah,
off.
They was
I-
finna pull off and he
the
snatched
ending
the
was
bitch
some
out
complete
the car.
bullshit. That's
Yeah.
all I wrote down, and I probably clicked the fuck up out of there
I
and out
said,
of these
damn.
notes. Like,
Yeah, they was finna pull off in the car, the two sisters, and he reached in there and grabbed one of
right
the
out
bitches.
of nowhere. Like, how the
Yeah.
fuck? Did,
They just sitting there, he just popped out
and
like,
this
nah,
nigga,
bitch.
how was this nigga like? This nigga was moving like Goku. Like, how he come down? This bitch was on the second flight. She creeped down the stairs, right? Almost slipped on the banister. She trying to escape, sneak out because he came in the house while she in there poking around. She slipped. She did a bounce. She hopped down on the second flight of stairs. This nigga didn't go down the first set.
He went down the dumb way to the trash chute or some shit.
I
Like
don't-
that.
that nigga was
which
just
one?
there at the
he
top.
Did the
Yeah.
instant. He did the instant.
Yeah, he got down.
That bitch bewitched, goddamn.
That nigga got
Yeah,
down.
he be- I said,
that
damn, he
nigga
move
blinked
fast,
places.
man.
You can't blink places with a chainsaw.
If you hit
fuck
me,
out of
might.
here. This shit was horrible.
Super
And this
Saiyan
shit was so bad.
Chainsaw Massacre.
I
Man,
was wondering
yeah,
why she
that what it
told her
was.
when the mama died. She's like, "Don't go in my room." Like, what the fuck? Like mamas
Right.
really stay on that
And
shit
then
when they dead?
that was dumb as fuck. Are you serious? He couldn't get no other chainsaw?
No, the one that's in the wall.
Cause it was the crackhead chainsaw.
was the crack-
had
they
to get,
already
it's the
know.
one that
That
cut
hoe
the
was
building.
on. That hoe was on dope.
That's why
They
she.
never run out
That's
of
why
gas.
she ain't just throw that bitch away. She
Yeah.
put that bitch in the wall because like one day, this motherfucker gonna like save the world or something.
Some
And she
magical
stayed in the room
chainsaw.
while he dug out the chainsaw. Like,
Hell, I would.
and then old buddy walked in there with his gun, and she didn't even try to get the gun.
She didn't.
Like nothing.
Nope. Yeah, no.
It was
so
bad.
We gonna rate these movies on blunts or joints. Joints. We're gonna do joints, goddamn.
Joints for the movies,
One-
plus for the songs.
One joint to 5 joints.
This movie
One
gets
joint being the worst.
0 joints for
See,
me.
it gotta get one joint. Damn.
0.
I'm gonna give
joints.
you. I'm gonna give you 2 for the effort because they tried. They tried to come with
They ain't try hard.
a good one or an ending to it. Well, they didn't even have an ending to it because dude was still alive. He cut the
said,
girl
he
head off.
coming back. It's gonna be another
And
one.
He got a
coming
whole
back.
bloody town.
He got a whole town right there he can run through right now.
It's gonna be another one.
Everybody's dead there already.
What he gonna? He's just gonna sit there and starve to death now.
He gonna eat them.
He might, but shit, that ain't gonna last forever. Like you gotta
Damn.
come out. Man, how many joints you get this movie?
Well, you are going to need a lot of joints to get through this movie.
You is.
But I can't award this movie anything. This is a terrible movie. Despite some of the things that I mentioned that, you know, it had potential with, that's just talking about
No.
conceptual. I'm not, you know, that doesn't help the movie itself.
0 joints for Matt
So
as well.
I give it nothing.
0. What you got, Kato?
Nothing.
I
You
mean,
get
I don't think
nothing.
0 is gonna work. We gotta have 1 through 5. 0 is not on the fucking 0 on the scale, it gets 0.
Well, then
joints.
why don't we reverse the scale and then
gets
like
zero joints.
it's like how many joints you need to enjoy it?
Because you need a lot of joints all the time. Smoking is permitted.
Smoke some,
You
bitch.
heard me? What else we got
All right,
going
yeah,
on in this
move on.
motherfucker?
I still think 0 should be
that was
permitted in
bad.
this movies.
So,
I didn't realize half the board was one topic.
yeah, half the board was one topic. Yeah. So we got this other new segment on this motherfucker. We ain't got no button to push for this one, but it's called I Read It on Reddit, and Corey gonna read some shit that he read on Reddit, and we gonna give these motherfuckers some advice and shit.
I'm gonna briefly summarize it, and then I'm gonna give you this question that she said about this.
Now he gonna sum it up.
Yeah. Cause, well, the girl got a Bartholin cyst.
Got a what?
Bartholin's. Is that how you say it? Bartholin's?
I don't know what the fuck that is.
It's a cyst.
She got a
it.
cyst?
She got it. Eternal, on the right side by her lady area.
She got a cyst by her vagina.
Yeah, and it flare up, and she be like, "It's 0 chances that the guy won't notice it."
He not gonna.
But
It's 0
even-
chances he not gonna notice.
yeah, if he
Oh,
don't
so
go
that
down
mean
there, but if his hands down there,
he gonna notice.
he'll notice it. So they been dating, and she's super embarrassed to tell him or explain to him. It will take away some of her confidence
If she knew
Yeah.
that he knew that she had
and
an
wouldn't
STD.
put her in a sexy mood.
I would
She didn't
imagine
say she had an
not.
STD.
Sound like an STD to me.
No, it's a cyst, bro. It's an eternal cyst.
Yep.
She
Herpes.
said, so my question for men
Okay, we
on the
means.
forum is, would you care?
What? That's the question?
I'm about to read it. You fucked me
Oh,
up,
okay.
bro.
I'm sorry. Let me let you read it. 'Cause
Would
I'm,
you care if a woman explained this to you before sex? Would you genuinely not have a problem with it? Would it take you out the mood too? Would it gross you out?
Okay, so A and D, goddamn it. Yeah, both of those.
See, all of the above.
All
That
of
what
the
you going
above.
for?
Damn,
All of the above. So, that's the question. That's all.
Yeah, she just said she
What-
was. Imagine it's a new woman you're dating, and this would be the first time being intimate. So she wants you to take it into account for her being
You finna
a
get
new
some new
woman
box.
in your life, but she trying to you trying to get some of the box.
And before
That-
y'all
that
has,
snap-
before
that-
y'all,
that nappy snappy.
before you get that
that
snapping
snappy
nappy
nappy.
dugout, she come to you and tell you
Yeah,
while
that-
y'all at the Olive Garden, like, look, I know you think you're gonna get some pussy tonight, but I got this bump on my pussy,
No, don't do
and
it.
I just want to tell you before you see it, cause it's big as hell apparently.
Not contagious.
It just was cis.
She said it comes and goes, and it's there when she trying to give it to him.
Still
It's
want to
there.
get some pussy?
Well, I mean, she definitely gotta have that conversation before they
Yeah, bitch,
do
you better
anything.
tell me, cause if we just got damn, hey, bitch. Wait a minute, what is that? God damn it! You know what? I think my mama calling me. I gotta go.
But here's the thing. A lot of times we're way too frivolous with sex anyway. So, I mean, if you're just looking for like a fling or a hookup, that might be a little more out the window now. But if this is somebody that you care about and
No, they
you
don't know
really
each other. They
think-
just about to have sex for the first time.
Yeah, this is the first time.
And she already told him, yeah, we could have sex, and didn't tell him about
And
it
didn't
yet.
tell him about it yet.
So now she over here like,
Now
what
she
should I do?
panicking, like, what
If-
do
when
I
he
do?
show, she's
Well-
basically saying when he shows up, if you showed up to some new chick you know you about to get some from, and she started explaining this to you, would it take you out the mood, or would you change your mind, or would you be like, that's nasty? Or
all of the above.
yeah, it probably kill the mood.
Like you gotta wait till that motherfucker go away. You gotta tell the motherfucker, but you also gotta wait till that motherfucker go away, goddamn it.
Yeah.
Cause the first time and I see this motherfucker, like, bitch, you know what? You know what I'm gonna think about it?
you know, she said she didn't want to surprise him.
It's
Yeah,
gonna be
she
a
don't
surprise.
wanna-
that
She don't
should
wanna surprise
that's-
them or nothing
Yeah,
like
you
that,
don't
man.
surprise people like
I like
that.
popping
you know.
shit.
She
like,
said
bitch,
she-
let's make this.
No,
But I
let's
like
pop this smoke.
I do like
bruh,
to think
it's
that
eternal, though.
everybody
What
you
you
know
mean?
is
It's-
still
it's
able to find
inside?
people
Yeah,
that
it's
they're
some sis that you
able
can't
to
just-
be
you have
with.
to, like,
So
cut in,
you know,
cut
Yeah,
out.
Yeah, we
Cut
got,
out
I
over
got
there.
an X-Acto knife in here.
No, don't do it. It ain't because sometimes
be
the hole
worse.
never close.
I got some stitches and all this shit. I got some thread. Like, we'll make
All
it
right.
do what
Well,
it
yeah.
do.
Well,
that
what's
sounds
her name?
worse.
I'm a reverend.
What's her name? You can
Hey,
find her on Reddit.
Listen, lady, if you hear this shit, tell that man you got the bump on your pussy, because he's not going to want to find it on accident.
Yeah, he don't gonna want to see it.
But
And
don't
you
get
can't,
it.
and you can't be mad if he ain't trying to fuck no
You
more.
can't be mad. Like, you knew you had that bump on your pussy, and if he told you, like, hey, before we get the fucking,
You can't even.
I'm on the side of my
Bro,
dick
don't
right
say it.
here, I
Look,
got
but
this
you-
goddamn big ass
Am-
bump. Like, bitch, you gonna be like, wait a minute.
Don't say it like that, bro. Like
What?
just
It's a bump
Say it
on
like
the
what?
pussy.
made it seem so bad.
I can't
Y'all made
say
it
it's a
seem
bump
so
on the
bad. Both
pussy.
of you.
What happened?
Because I
Talking about
said
the
it's a
bump on the pussy, bruh. I
I'm
mean,
supposed to say
No, it's next to it.
It's an eternal
It's-
cyst
yeah.
next to her
Vagina.
Yeah, no, it's a
I'm
bump on the
trying to,
pussy.
I'm trying to
goddamn.
save her here. Shit.
It's a big
Goddamn.
bump on the pussy. That's what's going on.
I can't even save you right
Like,
here.
matter of
I'm
fact,
trying
when
to-
you tell him, don't even use the fancy shit. Be like, hey, it's a bump on my pussy. See, like, yeah, just
Nah, you could sit now. You could be like, "Hey, I just learned something about something called an eternal cyst. You know what that is?
It's a
Let's
bump
look.
on
Let's
the
watch
pussy.
this video real quick on YouTube, and then we watch it. Now you know what that is. I got one by my pussy.
see. There you go.
Yeah, that's
Broke that
that's
shit
an
down and
approach.
everything.
You in the game.
There you
Now,
go.
That's way better than just explaining it
You
yourself.
right. Let YouTube
somebody else.
explain
Yeah.
it. Let
Cause
YouTube
you-
explain this
'cause
shit.
if
Somebody
you
with some
explain
blue
it, you gonna
gloves
run 'em
on.
away.
Because I just told you, tell him you got a bump on your
And
pussy.
he gonna be like,
Watch out, little bitch.
Watch out, little bitch. That's exactly what I
Yeah,
would
he
say.
gonna wanna
Like,
run
wait a
away.
minute. Watch out, little bitch. You got a bump on your
"I'm
pussy.
getting mad because you got a cyst."
Man, what? I'm not gonna fuck with this bitch.
Cause he gonna, niggas ain't gonna use they ain't gonna use their brain. He ain't gonna use his brain. He ain't gonna say, man, that she said she got a.
Now you right. I mean, I'm not saying she won't get no dick from nowhere.
Yeah, but
I'm just saying
some
that's how
niggas
I
ain't
would
gonna-
respond. Is
Some niggas ain't gonna take
Watch
it
out,
like that,
bitch.
bro. You know, some niggas gonna be like, man, this bitch said she got a goddamn bump down there. Like Kato, man, she got a goddamn bump down there.
mean,
That bitch
that's what she
goddamn coming
got.
and going. So
That sound
shit.
really, that sound a lot like herpes to me.
Yeah, that's what they gonna say. Shit,
herpes
that's
be
it.
coming and going.
Bruh.
all right. We don't got to keep talking
I
about this
think a
woman's
cyst
cyst.
is
She gonna
different.
transfer that bump.
Her poor sister. What's the?
Watch
We
out,
got
little
another. We got another Reddit question,
That's our
right?
best advice. Watch out, little bitch.
Nah, that's the only one I got right there.
Now we got another one in there. It's another one in there.
Oh, I'm not down. Okay.
That's our best advice for her. Watch out, little bitch.
Man,
It's a struggling with people falling out of my life and unsure how to handle it.
I can tell you already. Fuck them people.
damn. What
I'm
happened?
just saying. Watch out, little bitch.
Is that the whole thing?
It's not, hey,
Nah, she had a friend she down on her last one from 20 plus years. And and they ain't been around a group in a while. And the whole group been taking trips without her.
Damn.
That's fucked up.
read,
Oh,
read that motherfucker.
hold on, I'm
read,
gonna read it.
read that
I'm
letter.
gonna read it.
Oh, man.
I'm down to my literal last friend as of today.
Damn. I mean, yesterday was like they fell out with what, goddamn.
Man, we have 20 plus years in, but the rest of my friend group has also been around since we
Messy.
were college age. We- Today I found out that they've all been taking trips and hanging out without me, and that hurts.
Damn.
I try to get people together to hang out, especially when the weather is nice,
And they be
but
like,
my efforts are
"Watch out,
rarely
bitch."
successful. I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong, but it's pretty clear to me now that no one wants to be my friend anymore.
Watch out, little bitch.
I don't know how to deal with. Lost my place. I don't know how to deal with this really, and it's made me deeply sad. Oh damn!
Oh,
Oh,
what?
my wife doesn't like most of my friends anyway.
No. That's probably why they not fucking coming around.
And I agree, they kind of suck as people.
What?
Kind of assholes, if I'm honest.
Oh, okay.
But they were still my friends. I tried so hard to be a friend, to reach out, but not too often. I tried to be what? I tried to be for them what I wanted from them. Golden rule and all. Either I did it wrong for 10 to 15 years, or they grew tired of me or something. I don't know. I guess to finally get to it, what do I do now?
I don't even understand the question. It seems like everything that should be done is being done. God damn it! I don't understand. Like, shit.
Well, I mean, I guess they made some bad friends along the way, and they're starting to realize it. Is the vibe I get?
Wait, all his friends realize he's a bad friend?
No, he's saying that his friend, like, he acknowledges that his wife doesn't like his friends and that they're not good people.
He probably just
So,
saying they not
maybe
good
he
people
hasn't
because the
given it
wife
much
don't fucking
thought.
like him for
Right,
real.
she was standing there while he was typing.
They was good people for
suppose-
the wife ain't like him. Goddamn it.
Well, I suppose that's possible too.
Right, how
but
long he been married? That's
but
what we
We
need
should
to
have.
know.
We need to know
Now-
that. Like
now-
this bitch
Fuck-
knew,
fuck
and they
his
just
wife.
like,
A
man,
lot
you
of
know
times-
what?
We're going
Yeah.
on this trip. Fuck
Now-
him and his wife.
Right. Like
in this day and age,
that new
we
bitch
have a
Peter
lot
guy.
of a lot of judgment. Definitely goes on. People will judge people over one, like what their opinion is
no.
on something.
They all got
It's
together.
like, oh, you're a piece of shit now.
You know what? His wife's a total bitch.
That's what happened.
We're gonna take this trip. You
That's
know
what
what? We're gonna
happened.
take this trip. Yeah, we agreed on it. We don't gotta tell him fuck
I
his
bet
wife.
he be bringing his wife with him and shit.
I thought it was a woman when I was reading it till I got to the wife part. Maybe
That's
it
what
is
I
a
thought.
woman
It might
still.
still be.
Yeah, I mean,
But I bet he
not
be
that there's
bringing-
anything wrong with
He be
that.
bringing the wife with him when they be going out and shit. I bet that's what it is. And Peter gonna bring that bitch and she be cussing out waitresses and shit. Like, I don't like to be around this bitch. So, yeah. It's probably what's going on, Peter. I just named him Peter.
Yeah, you did.
You fucking Peter now.
Hell, I called him Mike. Hell.
Mike, he Mike, goddamn. Mike, leave the bitch.
I don't
Matter of
think
fact,
Mike could do that shit.
It's probably too late,
It is a
though.
Mike that'll do that shit.
I'm the wrong
There's
person
a
to
Mike,
ask.
but-
I'm the wrong person, because if I feel
It's a
like
motherfucker that'll
But
do
which
that
I'm
shit.
trying to
Mike are
be
we
your
talking?
friend.
It's
It don't matter
more
who
than
do-
one Mike.
Yeah.
I feel like if I'm
lot of
trying to
people
be your
wanna be like
friend
Mike.
Yeah.
and you brush me off once or twice, fuck you for the rest of our life for real. So it's okay
Jesus
now.
Christ.
I mean, I'm working on this shit and shit though, but I'm just saying, like, if I feel played, like, I ain't gonna never feel played by goddamn Mo, goddamn. Shit, that's probably why I ain't got a lot of friends now, goddamn. Because they ain't played.
That's-
Like,
You should
know
be
what?
loyal to your friends.
I mean,
Sure.
loyal is
sometimes.
one thing, but
It really does.
I mean, if
sometimes.
they're
you could be loyal.
if they're
Like that for
really
him all the time.
You could be
If
loyal
they're
to a
really
fault.
your friends.
You could be loyal to a fault as well.
if they're really your friends as well.
Either way, you could still be loyal to a fault. Like,
Yeah,
you,
yeah,
you
that's
couldn't
true.
allow too much
You could
bullshit.
go too far.
And then it's just always bullshit for real.
Loyal.
like earlier
So-
today
Yeah, I'm not.
when he said the attic, I was moving the couch. I stopped. I said, "Hold on." Moving somebody's furniture in their house and shit. I said, "Hold on." Damn. I could have been there.
That's a good example. Loyalty, goddamn it. A homeboy asked me to move, help him move. You know what? Fuck it, yeah. I hate moving and shit. I'm gonna help you move. I called the motherfucker a couple months later. Ray, help me go get this dresser, goddamn. My hand's hot as fuck out there. My hand is all. I ain't bet, motherfucker.
Damn.
I ain't fuck with him no more after that. Like, I can't be loyal no more. You won't do the shit you do. No.
Kato.
I mean, am I wrong for that? I should have still been his friend. I helped him move his whole motherfucking house. You can't help me get a dresser because it's warm outside. It was warm. We would move your house upstairs too, goddamn it. It was warm that day.
Damn.
Ooh.
So should I have stayed loyal and been his motherfucking friend anyway?
I'm not sure.
knowing
That's
he's
a
not
short-
going to help me do some shit that he knows that I would. Not even like, we can't do this for me.
Ooh.
You know I would do it for you because I've done it for you, goddamn it. And you not going to do it for me? Not even
Ooh.
as much as I done for you. Just a little bitty piece.
In
Just
this
one
story,
dresser, goddamn it.
Calm down.
No, because I'm upset. You're right. I'm loud. I'm upset now, ain't it? Fuck that nigga, man.
in this story, you are
motherfucking
100% right. But this is the only information I have about that person.
That's all you need. That's all you need. You don't need no more information about that person.
So
But you could have stayed loyal
So
and been
move
like,
the
you know,
house.
right? Yeah.
move the house. You wouldn't move the dresser.
He wouldn't even move the dresser.
I would have said fuck that nigga too.
Fuck that nigga forever.
I feel like you played me.
I mean,
'cause
there's
moved
no
all your
other
furniture.
stuff that
And
went
then you
on.
see him and he be like, the store, bro, what is that? Nah, fuck you forever, bro. Like, yeah. You don't remember the dresser? It was hot, nigga. Yeah. And I'm, oh, this petty shit. Like, no, it ain't, nigga. No, it ain't. That ain't petty. It would have been bigger than that, goddamn. We'd have did the same shit.
Jesus. Woo.
So fuck them friends. If they don't want to invite you to your movies, you get your mean bitch and y'all go to the movies. Fuck them friends. You
Y'all
don't need
take
them no
the- y'all
goddamn
take the
assholes
vacation.
anyway.
Y'all do all the shit that they was doing. Take that
They
trip.
assholes anyway.
It's your mean bitch. You take her to the
Take
movie.
your mean bitch out to dinner, let her cuss the waitress out and shit, and do mean bitch shit, and you love this shit. Like, yeah,
man.
bitch, I ain't asked for no motherfucking sauce.
What if he's secretly trying to ask for how to leave his wife?
I don't know. What you mean?
Whoa, you were way deep into
Yeah,
that.
that sounded like something I was thinking about. Like, damn, his wife an asshole to his friend.
But the
He trying
friends
to-
are asshole.
he trying to
Everybody in
reach
the
out.
situations.
But
are
what
You
if
just
he-
said it's because of the
okay,
wife.
But what
It
if he
could
trying to
be.
reach
But
out
what if the wife
to
sucks
get some
his dick?
pointers on some shit? Fuck
Because
that.
the friends don't.
What if he trying to reach out to get some
Yeah,
pointers
they
on that type
they're
of
not
shit?
really friends no more. If
Hell,
they suck your
look.
dick.
That's
I
weird.
agree with that.
Them friends.
Help me get away from this bitch.
I don't think you really need. You need help getting the see.
Cause what if she that tight? What?
But you was already.
So where you going?
You was in the.
I'm going too.
Before you met the bitch.
So where you
was-
going?
You was doing
I'm going
something.
too.
Before you met the bitch, you was doing something.
Huh? What if that, Kato? You heard that?
But you, bitch, no, you not.
So where you going?
You're not
I'm going
going.
too.
No,
But this is your wife.
You so?
Man, every time you come home, you got to see the stink face on there and everything. You got to come home to
I mean, that shit happened, but you're not going there. What the fuck?
So where you going? I'm going too.
No,
So where you going? I'm going too.
no, you're not.
So where
That
you
sounds
going?
like
I'm going
something
too.
you
You're not-
should have
you're not-
seen before
your
the
Wife's an
marriage
asshole. I
phase.
can see that happening right
You're
now.
not going.
I can see that really
I'm
happening.
just saying, what if this long post about his quote unquote friends, or if they are friends that were there and they stopped hanging out with him because of his choice of
His wife is an
I
asshole.
bet he
And-
doing something.
But,
He
He's
telling
but
trying
me.
to-
doesn't he say that his friends are bad people in that
I
post?
bet he
swear
doing something.
you
But
said-
yeah,
he's trying to hide
He
it.
mad now because he upset.
Maybe
so now
they
they're
are bad people.
people.
What if they're racist
I feel
that
like
are
he
like?
bad
What if
people.
they're Klan members or something?
I
And
feel
it's
like-
like, yeah, they're bad people, but I'm friends with them. Like,
I
nah,
feel
get
like
away from them
him and his wife
motherfuckers.
is
That could be
bad
it, too.
people. I feel like him and
Yeah.
his wife is assholes, and the friends is like, yeah, he been smooth, but now he drank too much and all that other shit.
He with this chick.
man.
He
His
been-
wife's an
and
asshole.
the bitch an asshole. So now, like y'all, you chose the bitch. Y'all got married. Now you stuck with the bitch. Like you ain't marry your friends
well, like,
because they
what
wasn't
if-
sucking your dick. So
What if
shit.
they're still going like he said, like Jay mentioned, like he
But-
trying to? What if he trying to get away? What if they?
Shit, you was
I-
doing something before you
don't
met
go
the bitch.
with
Go
all
do what
these
you was
what
doing.
ifs. He ain't say that shit.
I'm
And
just saying.
He
What if it
asked
could have
a
been like
specific
that?
question. Y'all are answering
Shit.
not that.
But that's how we do, though. We don't give a fuck what his question was
What his
for
question
real.
was anyway.
Fuck
It's
his
shit.
question,
I
yeah.
pick
I
what
say
matters.
smoke something then.
Leave that
That's
bitch.
my answer. He should smoke
Leave
something.
that bitch. Fuck them friends. Yeah.
Get yourself some shit.
Fuck both. Fuck everybody but yourself. Hell, fuck everybody in the situation that you don't like. Put yourself in a better situation
I'm
and
telling
smoke
you.
something, bitch.
I'm like,
Shit.
yeah, he could have been reaching
Smoke
out. He
some,
could have been
bitch.
reaching out to
And
try
get
to
a
look.
Roth IRA.
I ain't a bro. Get me away from this
You can
bitch.
do that shit, too.
No, you're an asshole too. She made you an asshole, Dan.
We be naming the fuck out.
Yeah, he
folks.
got a bunch of names.
He do.
We be naming the fuck out, folks.
But
All
Dan
right.
needed
Well,
to
good
hear
luck to
that.
Dan and his plan.
Dan with the
Goddamn.
plan.
Dan's the man now.
Dan's
With the
not the
plan.
man, obviously.
No, he's
Nah,
not
he got the
man.
plan.
If
He'll
he-
be the man.
If he was the
with
man,
the plan.
his friends would be
That
calling
Dan
him
is
to go
not
out
the
and
man.
shit.
He ain't been out on no trips,
Yeah.
no god.